friends. Bobby Cardenas coming at you from Lancaster, California. Yes, you may have guessed it by now. Super Bowl Sunday. Oh, in a couple of hours, we're going to be watching the biggest match every year. Well, in this country at least, right? There's a few people that watch it around the world. Nothing like the Champions League final or anything else coming out of Europe from the real football. Okay, time to take this off. I'm a Raider fan, so I guess I will have to back Frisco because they're playing Kansas City, who's in our division. All right, enough of this football. Let's go back to the original football. The biggest football in the world. All right, let's update you on some scores of what happened this past weekend and special appearance by the one and only, the professor. It's going to happen. Oh, wow. He's going to go over far for you to try to explain the fakakta system that is not working in the British Premier League right now. But anyway, let's go over some scores real quick. Oh, first of all, don't forget to find me on the various social media platforms, but my YouTube channel especially, Robert Cardenas Jr., because then I post these on there and then I share them to Facebook, Robert S. Cardenas Jr., and Instagram, Robert S. Cardenas. So look for me for my craziness. Okay. How you guys doing? Leicester City yesterday beat Chelsea drew Chelsea 2-2. Chelsea, they went back and forth. Chelsea scored first, then Leicester came back. And Liverpool beat Southampton at home at Anfield 4-0. Bournemouth beat Aston Villa 2-1. Crystal Palace lost to Sheffield at home. Sheffield United 1-0. Newcastle and Norwich City drew 0-0. Watford, who went ahead of Everton 2-0, ended up losing. Everton came back to win 3-2. Big game for Everton. West Ham and Brighton and Albion drew 3-3. Man United and Wolves at home at Man United at Old Trafford drew 0-0. Man United's in bad shape. Burnley and Arsenal this morning at Burnley drew 0-0. Why didn't I just say same as the... and then the big match today, Tottenham versus Man City. Tottenham held on to win 2-0. Man City is now 22 points behind Liverpool in second place. 13 games left in the season. Let me tell you something. It's over. In fact, the way it's going right now, Liverpool could win the league at the Merseyside derby at Everton. Boy, that would be massive. Okay, so now, without any further ado, let's bring on the professor to discuss VAR. Give me a moment. I have to go get him. All right, just hold on. Take it easy. Give me a second. I'm almost, he's almost, gotta get, hold on. It's almost happening. Take it, oh, wait. What's my fakakta wardrobe? What's going on here? Hold it. Here we go. All right, here, it's going, here. Hello, okay. Hello! Professor Bobby is in the house. Ooh. Why? To discuss VAR. Very agitated referee. That's what I would be if I had to deal with the fakakta system. No, it actually stands for Video Assistant Referee. It's a system where they're supposed to help the match referee correct an error on the field. I'm going to show you something right here. This is Mo Salah. Listen to this. Ooh, the fakakta. Look how close. Ooh, let me back it up a little bit. Hold on. Friggin' technology. Look at that's like. Now, this is what happened in this play. He did end up scoring, right? At the moment, though, that he's about to receive the ball, the ball's about to be played, he seems to be, to the naked eye, even. The assistant referee should have kept his flag down because we're mandated as referees. Wait a second. Oh, I gotta turn. We're mandated as referees. Why isn't somebody doing this audio? Why can't I have a cameraman back? We're mandated as referees to not call an offside, potential offside, if it is too close to call. You're supposed to give the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. What really irks me is that in England, for some reason or another, the center referees never go to the friggin' monitor to look. They do this, of course, to tell everybody it's VAR. Go to the friggin' monitor to look, because you should have the huevos, the cojones, to say no. That should not have been flagged for offside because under the man, it's too close to call. During live time, it's too close to call. Mo Salah's feet and the other defender's feet were actually in line, and Mo Salah slightly leaning. Well, you know what? No, it's not the way it's supposed to be done. There have been so many plays in the Premier League this season where that has been called. They actually called an offside for a player whose friggin' toe, his big toe, was about that much friggin' past the defender's toe, and they called it. They actually called it an armpit one time. They said his armpit was what? What the hell is going on? Now in Germany they get it right in the Bundesliga, in a Borussia Dortmund match where Marco Reus did almost the same thing. He's timing it and went in for a goal. They didn't call the offside. What do you think about this? Let me see if the referee, again, the assistant referee called the offside after the goal had been scored. He runs down 50 friggin' yards for it. VAR tells the match referee, nah, you better go look at it. In Germany, they go look at it. He went to the monitor, looked at it, overruled the assistant referee and said, nope, it's a goal. That's the way it's supposed to happen. You get it, people? Hello! Are you guys paying attention over here? VAR, friggin' get it right in England. All right, that's it. I gotta go. I'm getting too excited. It's not good for my blood pressure. I don't have any high blood pressure. What am I worried about? Okay, so say no to racism. Always say no to racism. And go USA! Always. USA ladies play tomorrow on Fox Sports 1 at 5:30. Friendly. See you.